Well, Little BBQ Wings, I think that's who it was. I'm going to assume that we have the name matched up there. Is now throwing a tantrum. Let's find out where they are at. Little BBQ. I know they'll be down there with the soldiers. I want to see if I can make sure we don't have two of the same Little BBQ names here. Little BBQ Wings. Drink. Down there getting a drink with all the booze. Throwing a tantrum. We'll see if there's any justice dispensed to you too. Not yet, there's not. You better stay on your best behavior, Little BBQ Wings. That's also Triple H right there. I took him off of guard duty. He's very unhappy. He's been getting more and more depressed as time goes by. Let's check his thoughts. I don't like the way he's thinking right now. Very unhappy. He was upset about being relieved from duty. Oh, well, maybe I shouldn't have then. He slept in the dirt. He ate a pretty decent meal. I thought that was making him unhappy, so I'll activate him. Maybe that will make him happier. And what is... We'll see. Well, he doesn't seem to be very unhappy anymore. So Triple H will try to save you. I don't want you to get melancholy or depressed and throw yourself into the pit there. There was a little bit of death earlier from that ambush. Weaned out some of the weaker units that we had who probably shouldn't have even been out there to begin with. Wait a second. That's Little BBQ Wings? Oh, Little BBQ Wings destroyed a bridge. So let's find out what Little BBQ Wings is doing, and more importantly, which bridge he decided to destroy. Where you at, Little BBQ? Is he not on duty anymore? There he is. So he destroyed that bridge. Curses. I guess it could have been a worse bridge to destroy. That'll be easy enough to replace. Just rebuild it with the micro line that we've got there. I guess they're going to try to build it from the other side of the wall there. I don't know, I'll have to keep my eye on that, make sure that they can build it back up. So it's third slate. Little BBQ Wings is going to get a beating from Sir Maze the Third. I'm not sure who is stronger. So let's watch this. That'll be our reward for having to put up with Little BBQ Wings' tantrum here. And who else is unhappy here? Rawr BBQ Sauce is unhappy. Well, yeah, your kids are dying and throwing a tantrum, and here comes Sir Maze the Third, beat a criminal. Little BBQ Wings is in extreme pain and very unhappy as Sir Maze extracts the beating. He has a copper super sledgehammer. I don't know what's gonna happen. No, and Little BBQ Wings has been struck down. So Little BBQ Wings will reclaim your corpse here. And we'll wish you a safe journey. And there's another thief. Where is it? I like thieves when they pop up. We rip them to shreds pretty easy. There's one. A super mutant thief. Who's jumping on that? Frat Boy 2 attacks it and kicks him across the map. He hits the edge and explodes. So that's what's going on right now. I can only assume that we're going to have more tantrums on the way. Now that another Little BBQ has been beat down. Who do we have here? Sir Taquito is unhappy. I would expect Rawr BBQ Sauce maybe to explode next. Little BBQ Jackson is miserable. All of his brothers and sisters are dying. Triple H, you better hold it together. We might need you to enforce justice. Little BBQ Wings is very unhappy. Let's check Little BBQ Wings here. Complaint. Wait a second. I thought Little BBQ Wings was struck down. Little BBQ Wings is throwing a tantrum. So this must be Little BBQ Chicken then. If you weren't before, you are now. You just switched names with your brother. You were twins, and we've had you confused for a while. Now that we've scanned your Pip-Boy and checked the birth certificates, we have all the information correct. So little BBQ Chicken here might be throwing a tantrum soon. Who else do we have getting ready to snap? There's Little BBQ Jackson. And who do we have here? Mean Melter. You're a little bit depressed probably for being recruited. Unhappy. Admired a fine restraint. Complained about the draft. Slept without a proper room. Lack of dining tables. Well, hopefully you'll keep it together. We've got a bunch of new people training in the military here. You can see these squads, this squad, and another squad there. Threw a whole bunch of people in there, and they're hopefully all equipped and training their wrestling somewhere. When they've picked up wrestling, then we'll go ahead and switch them over to sledgehammers, and when they max sledgehammers, we'll switch them over to rifles. You have to master wrestling and a weapon first, however. Is this bridge almost done? Needs any metal smithing. Well, this is bad. People are getting thirsty over there. If they don't build this bridge soon, because they're trying, there we go, they're trying to build it from the wrong side. Now they'll try to build it from the vault side. They were trying to build it from stuff on the outside first. So now we'll get this bridge up. People are starting to become thirsty out there. At least that kid was. What do we have going on here? Richard Rawr, Execute. Execute has a title, Test Narrowed, The Crux of Wheeling. Wonder why they're flashing. They're not training, are they? Oh well. Hopefully they'll be safe up there. Maybe they're making love in bed. They might be a husband and a wife. Still got the injured people there. Wedge and Lur Shape. Lur Shape, you're done bleeding, but you're still unconscious from your wounds. We've got our best healthcare physicians looking after you. Downstairs is sealed off, that way nobody goes and lingers down there when they don't need to. That'll be an absolute emergency stockpile. And the military is still patrolling out here. Ever vigilant in case anybody tries to come across. All of the war dogs as well, with their puppies that will raise up to be war dogs as well someday. So it's 6 slate, 154. Little BBQ Wings here is dead. Beat down for throwing a tantrum. And I have a feeling that it's not going to be the last little barbecue wing, the last little barbecue meal that we have to bury in the ground. Well, she snapped. Rawr BBQ sauce is stricken by melancholy. So let's see if we can find Rawr here. Rawr BBQ sauce. You were with us for so long. I have a bad feeling about this. Your relationships, well, I guess you didn't have too many. That's weird. You didn't have as many friends as I thought you would. They're all just passing acquaintances. I would imagine that your children are going to go next. Well, there you are. Right here. Let's all take a moment and bow our heads for Rawr BBQ sauce. Trying to remember all the joy that they brought into the vault here, that they brought into our lives. All the children brought into the vault, all the hard labor that they did around here. How much of this vault would be unfinished if it wasn't for them? If it wasn't for Rawr there? You worked overtime for the vault, Rawr. For that we thank you. My only apologies is that this is how it had to end. Well, here's little barbecue nugget, miserable. Gone stark raving mad. I'm not sure if you're gonna chase and kill anyone, are you? No job running around babbling. No, I think that you'll just strip your clothes off and start streaking all over the place. So there's another barbecue family member down. That family line is about ready to disappear from the vault. It's 17th slate, 154. And another one of the children have burned up. There's not many barbecue children left.